Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel on part two of Tuesday morning's walk. So we were making our way up to another road which we cross and then go further up on the mountain. Not high, it's just something different, a change of direction. Fergus likes to come and go and he knows where he is, so for him it's easy. And he'll pick up again with us a bit later. As many of you know, there is a hierarchy amongst my cats, a pecking order. Fergus, Grey Cat and William sit at the top of the tree. Grey Cat is not an aggressive cat, but he's big and he uses his size to intimidate. Fergus is big and Fergus can fight. William, although blind, is formidable. I mean, William does not like stray cats coming into his garden, and it is his garden, and he will fight to protect that, which he has done many times. Harry wants to be up there at the top of the tree with the other three, and he will be, but not yet. He's still young, and he's got growing to do and learning. Trouble is, Harry wants to be there now. And he's latched on to Fergus. Dipper also thought he was a contender for that position. You know, Dipper likes to think he's man about town. He's not. Dipper is the clown about town. He's a comedian and we all love him for it. Definitely not management material. He knows that now as well. Harry, on the other hand, he can be aggressive when it suits him, and he's starting to look after himself when it suits. As I say, he will be up there with the other three, not just yet. Now this is Jasper. You couldn't get a more inoffensive cat than Jasper. He is polar opposite to Fergus. This is Fergus coming down the hill.
Where's Harry?
So Harry has latched onto Fergus as like a role model. It wasn't his best choice ever. I mean, don't get me wrong, Fergus is a great cat. He's my friend and he follows me everywhere. If any, the best choice for Harry would have been Grey Cat. I mean, Grey Cat has got such a lovely temperament and he's brilliant with the blind cats. He watches over them constantly. Fergus is good, but when Fergus gets bored, Fergus will be off. And also, I can't trust Fergus around the blind cats at meal times. Because if for 1 second that Fergus thinks that they've got something better than what he's had, he'll go and steal their food. He's done it twice this week with Harry and Kira. And to see the look on a blind cat's face when their food dish has been dragged out from under their noses, it's heartbreaking. So Fergus got told off twice, but it won't stop him. If Fergus thinks he can get away with it and they've got something better, he will steal it. That's his downside. Harry's not the most loyal of cats either. Again, he's great with me. But when Harry came home, I've told many of you this story, I was only going to go and get Kira. But when I went to the sanctuary, she was in a box with Harry as well, and the pair of them were playing together and I couldn't split them up, so I brought both blind cats home. And all last summer, or all last year, Harry and
Ruby
Kira
Fergus,
were
you
the
had to
best
stop
of
here.
friends, and Momo. Early this year, when Hair Bear arrived out of the blue, Harry dropped Kira and Momo like hot potatoes. Did not want to know. Hair Bear was fun, she was adventurous, she was coming out for walks, she could climb trees. It was all, Harry lapped it all up. But now Hair Bear doesn't come around all the time, doesn't come out for walks all the time. And Harry's latched on to Fergus. But as I say, Fergus is great to a point, but when it suits Fergus, he will be off. The only good thing is Harry and Kira have started playing again. You know, there is so much more to the life of a blind cat than we have all been led to believe. Their lives really are just as complicated as those of regular cats. They can be devious, they can be aggressive, they can fight, they can climb trees, they're intelligent. I mean, there was none of that on Google when my first two, William and his brother, the original Harry, came home. It was all negative, negative, negative. So you see, Fergus has gone up and over the hill, and Harry is following him. And he'll find him. Harry won't know it, but this is a great picture. Him sitting there on top of that rock with the mountain as a backdrop. Now, Fergus isn't the only cat that walks off when it gets bored. Harry does it as well. I mean, as soon as my back's turned, Harry can be off. And if I don't see him go, then I've got to go and look for him. Another one who disappears, who has disappeared this on Tuesday morning, is Dipper.
It's Fergus.
They're all tarred with the same brush. All awkward when it suits.
Harry.
All characters as well. It was home time. We were on the block paved road, higher than usual, but there was no cars around, so I let Harry walk down for a while. He enjoys that. Still no Dipper. So I hope you've all enjoyed Tuesday morning's mountain walk. If you have, please give us a like and subscribe, a share, a comment, questions if you have any. And join us again for Wednesday morning's walk. Thursday mornings was another epic one. Harry had us out for ages, but it was a good walk. So we will see you all again very soon.